My name is Joy Journal, and yes, I know I'm like insanely late to the party, but I finally watched Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio in the big 26. I know, I've committed a sin, but hey, better late than never. For those who don't know, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, obviously directed by Guillermo del Toro, is a stop-motion animated retelling of the original Pinocchio story, distinct from the Disney adaptation. It won an Oscar, and I heard many good things about it. Now the big question is, did I like it? And the answer is, yeah, it was pretty good. Maybe a little hyped, but it's definitely a solid movie in my opinion. At least it's better than this hunk of garbage.
Father, when can I leave to be on my own? I've got the whole...
Okay, I haven't actually watched that version, but why would I? Small disclaimer, this video will contain mild spoilers for the movie, nothing super major, but just an FYI if you're planning on seeing it for yourself. So to sum it up briefly, the movie follows Pinocchio coming alive after being carved by his creator/father Geppetto, who is grieving the loss of his son, Carlo, after an air bombing at the town's church. The movie essentially chronicles Pinocchio trying to get Geppetto to accept him as his true son, while he refuses to acknowledge him, mainly because he is still mourning his previous one. We basically see Pinocchio doing various things to try and please his father, as well as the fascist town, like joining the circus in order to pay for Geppetto's expenses, or training to be a soldier, and making friends along the way like any other movie. The movie was narrated by Sebastian J. Cricket, a cricket that lives inside of Pinocchio, who is basically acting as like a Greek chorus. He's played by freaking Ewan McGregor, who I associate most with young Obi Wan. I'm sorry, I legitimately could not unhear Obi Wan from this mother lover's mouth, but it's not even the same accent. But it's just Obi Wan. I like Obi-Wan though, so if anything it accentuated the experience. Second of all, the stop-motion animation was stunningly smooth. Like, there were several moments where my goofy-out brain legit forgot it was a stop-motion. I love stop-motion, I think it's possibly one of the most unique forms of animation out there, so the whole film was just a visual treat in of itself. The voice acting was really good too, the actors put their all into it. Whenever the characters scream or cry, my god, you can feel it. Like when Geppetto's son dies in the beginning of the movie, he delivered one of the most gut-wrenching reactions I've ever seen in a movie, so that was a plus. I also like that Pinocchio is shown to be imperfect throughout the movie after being given life by the wood sprite. Unlike the more polished version that we're used to seeing, I thought that was a neat touch. Now here comes the main criticism I have towards it. I feel like it was a bit rushed. That might literally just be me though. I understand that it's stop motion, but it low-key felt like they tried balancing too many storylines at the same time in the middle of the movie. We switched locations maybe like 5 times in 20 minutes, and I felt like the movie needed more time to develop Pinocchio and one of the other characters' relationships. I think his name is Candlewick. I don't think it was too big of an issue that it ruined the movie, but it was sort of a lingering thought at the back of my mind. I am stupid as well, so take my opinions with a massive grain of salt. Like, the movie was good, don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it was peak amazing poggers good. It was an enjoyable flick, but not anything game-changing, at least not to me. I think it was like just solid good, like a 7 or 8 out of 10 good. But that really shouldn't disparage and take away from the things I adored about the movie. I really liked how the movie balanced having both a lighthearted tone and a bit of a dark, eerie vibe to it. I highly enjoyed the movie's 1930s fascist Italy setting. It felt very harsh, but in a good way. But the movie having a lighthearted tone was also essential, as it showcased Pinocchio's initial childlike, curious nature, and it was very important for his character arc towards the end. So overall, yes, I would recommend you check out this movie. It's a really good time. So yeah, that's my crappy review on Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio. Did you guys see the movie? Are you planning on? If you already have, what did you think about it? I guess that's all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed listening to my review. Go check out my webcomic, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one.